Welcome back to Talk of the Town, providing a breakthrough technology and solution for dissatisfied hearing aid users around the world. Zounds' goal is to offer a portfolio of hearing aids and wireless devices that provide the world's best performing technology at an affordable price to anyone with mild, moderate, or severe hearing loss. Here to tell us more, hearing aid specialist Randy Staton. Randy, welcome to the show.
Thank you, good to be here.
So, how can someone tell if they have hearing loss?
Generally, they will play the TV too loud. They will have people having to repeat themselves in conversation. Words are not clear. They will think for example, they may confuse the word paste with taste.
Okay.
Those soft sounds at the beginnings of the words, consonant sounds, aren't processed properly in the brain due to nerve damage and other pathologies that create that ability to understand clearly.
So when you say, I guess, pathologies included in that, or some of the other factors that actually can affect hearing loss, or would be what?
Well, you could have wax blockage, blocking the eardrum from being able to be pliable.
Mm-hmm.
You can have fixated ossicular chain, which are the little bones in the ear. They may not be functioning properly mechanically moving. And nerve damage to the cochlea inside the ear where the nerve hairs are processed. And then there's postcochlear also where the actual nerve up to the brain is damaged.
And some of those can actually be associated with like jobs and things of that nature, correct?
Sure, noise-induced hearing loss. Some of it can be hereditary. Basically, ototoxicity from taking like aspirin can also take out your hearing. Different drugs can create that problem.
So how often should someone have a hearing test?
Usually by age 50, it is recommended that you get your hearing tested
Okay.
every year to set a baseline audiogram, which is a graph of your hearing. And by setting the baseline audiogram, you have something to compare to as you get tested each year, and you can detect the hearing loss early on and use amplification to correct it.
Yeah, that's interesting, and it seems very, very important to do that at an early age. So, and hearing evaluation, what is the price on something of that nature?
Generally, if you're at an audiologist, ENT's office, they run about $250. We, however, evaluate with no obligation and no cost. So
Wow.
we do a full evaluation with the audiometry, the tones, as well as speech, and there's no charge or obligation.
Wow, that's fabulous, and now with the insurance the way it is, I'm sure a lot of people would would take great advantage of that. So how do hearing aids actually work?
They're like a miniature PA system. They have a microphone and processors, an amplifier and speaker. And what we're doing with the technology is we're actually picking out speech out of noise, and we're taking that and processing it with various algorithms like compression, noise management, feedback control. When a hearing aid squeals or whistles, that's called feedback. We have processors that are built into the microchip, the integrated chip, to take care of that. So it's kind of like a PA system that's correcting those soft sounds.
Wow. So I know that as a female, I'm sure the look of them means a lot to people. Are they fairly small in size?
Well, our hearing instruments are a behind-the-ear style instrument, although we are coming out with the in-the-ear type of instrument about a year from now. Our behind-the-ear instruments are virtually indistinguishable from the front. If you stood behind somebody, I mean, if you're like hair like yourself, it would cover the hearing aid. No one would even know you were wearing an instrument. And there's a small little earbud that goes into the ear because you have to have the sound, produced at the tympanic membrane or eardrum.
Right. Quickly, if someone is seeking hearing help, what is the best advice you can give them?
The best advice I could give them is to go to a reputable company. Our company is actually, the technology has been in existence for 10 years. Our company itself has been in existence for 7 years. We're cutting edge technology, so we have new stuff. Our stuff has, the guy that developed our technology has 57 to 58 U.S. patents.
Randy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.